Okay, so I'm gonna show like a fairly easy thumbnail tutorial. I'm gonna do it kind of quickly because I don't want to make this too long of a video. If you want to follow along, you can just try to slow down the video and just see what I'm doing. I'm not gonna go too fast. I'm gonna talk about what I'm doing, but I'm not gonna go real slow. So I'm using IBIS Paint. I don't know if this is on Android. I know it's on all of iOS devices. If you're Android, if you want to make thumbnails, I would recommend PS Touch. The best graphic designers out there use PS Touch, whether it's on PC or Android. But I don't have an Android, so I have to use IBIS Paint. It's a little insignificant compared to PS Touch, but it's an app that's like it's being developed, like it's still being worked on. There's updates for it, so and stuff is being added. So, but go ahead and go to gallery. Um, Make sure it's 1280 by 720. You can click on it here and just type it. 1280 by 720 is the YouTube thumbnail size. If you want to do an avatar for Discord, that's either 1000 by 1000, 2000 by 2000, just something like that. So go ahead and do that, and then you're gonna want to add your forward stall background or whatever background you want. So go ahead and click the layer button down there, the camera button, and then go ahead and add a FA background. So when you first add it, it's gonna look like this. Go ahead and use both of your fingers and bring it out, and then just make sure it fits nicely. There's no white lines. Click the plus, and then never click OK. Just always click cancel on that. So here, I'm just gonna go ahead and add the text, the paintbrush, text, click the screen, add text, and then I'm gonna add all caps, thumbnail. Now, if you've ever, I don't know if people use IBS a lot, but this font is the Ubuntu, whatever, bold. If you don't have this, click the plus button and then go to the font, type in Ubuntu. You'll find it. It's really easy to add. But this font is probably the most used font in all of thumbnails and all that kind of stuff. So you're gonna want to have this font. I'm gonna decrease the spacing by a bit, about like that, and then click the plus button. Click this button here and just like move it. I'm gonna set it right about there, I'd say. There's no real easy way um to center it. You really just have to eyeball it. Tutorial. So I'm gonna go ahead and click the plus. So what I did there is I um, made that invisible, and then I made this black so I could see. I'm gonna line these two texts up. Um, that's pretty lined up there, I'd say. So what you're gonna do is go to thumbnail, click the plus, go to mesh form, drop down division X 0, leave division Y the same, and then kind of just curve this slightly. About like that, and do the same to this guy here. Division Y down. About like that. And so we're going to drop both these in the same layer, add a layer, clip it, FX, draw, and now I'm going to change my gradation. There's a lot of presets in here. You can use them if you like, but I like to make my own color. So just click on the color there, and then you can just click a palette, but I like to just use the color wheel. I'm going to go with a dark purple and a green. No. Yeah, we'll go with that there. And then I'm going to dip the wavelength down. So just make sure all these are like how I have them. It just takes time to work on it. And then drop that down. And then click on the background, add a layer, clip it, go to here, go to overlay, and then do the same thing. But here, make sure the wavelength shows like just about like that there. Drop that down, filter, adjust color, and then dip the darkness down. All right, and then go ahead and click on the text again, filter, style, all the way over, click satin, and then I'm gonna leave mine um, right about there, and then duplicate it. FX, blur, Gaussian blur all the way up, lens blur all the way up, lighter color, dip the opacity down, add a layer, clip it, filter, style, add some glow. I'm gonna add about that much. Overlay it, drop it down, and then this is pretty much almost done. Click stay beyond the text, filter all the way over here, drop shadow there, go to here, or click on the background again, FX, all the way over to artistic, and then click bloom. Put that there. Okay, and then save as, so I'm pretty much done here. It's not 100% done. I'm gonna do a little bit more, but I'm gonna show you the rest that I do. So save it, and then you're gonna want to go over to this app that's called PixArt. Click the bottom plus, click the thumbnail. Oh, there's an ad. How perfect. Come on, there you go. Go to effects, and then you have to find all of these. They're all usually in here, but once you use them once, they'll go into your recent thing. So I always use Dodger. So click it once, click it again, and I fade it just a little bit. Same thing. Go to what was it? FX, drama, and then I like to drop it right about there. And then I'm gonna go to sharpen, dip down just a little bit. That makes it look a little bit more clear. And then I'm gonna go to focal zoom. I'm gonna dim this down just a bit. No, I'm not gonna add that actually. And then here you can change the whole entire color of it. You can change it to like that color, or that. You can do anything like that. But what I like to do, this is kind of random, but wait, don't do that. No, so you go all the way over here and you click on mask. And I like to use, so there's a few of them. I don't use that one, but there's this. I don't use that either. I don't know why I have it on there. I like to use this guy. And they pass it down a bit. Whoa, get off that. Mask again. Most of these you can find here in dust. Yeah, we can just mess around with it, see what you like. There's a lot of them, stuff like this. Like these lights are kind of cool here. Yeah, and then another thing you can do. Discard. Okay, all the way over here to effects, and then scroll all the way over. Click on paper, and these are some kind of cool ones here. That one's I like this one. I wish it didn't have that filter, but you can kind of just mess with it, see what you like. You can also add this guy here. This adds some sparkles if you want to add that. You can kind of just mess with this, see what you like. And then yeah, there's your thumbnail. So it's pretty easy, not too difficult. Takes about, my recording is 9 minutes, so let's just say, in 5 minutes you can make a good decent thumbnail. So but that's how you make a thumbnail. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.